Hey there, Regina Andler here with part 8 of Pieces of Me. Now, in part 7, I made mention to something called affirmations. Part 8 is all about affirmations. What is an affirmation? Well, an affirmation is a positive statement that's declaring and affirming your desired goal, like you already completed it and you already reached your goal. That's what an affirmation is. Now, creating affirmations for your goals, what it does is it empowers you to overcome any negative attitudes or blocks that you might have to your success. It helps to activate that law of attraction by increasing your vibrational attraction of the people and the resources that you need to actually achieve your goal. Now, there's 8 guidelines I want to review today on how to create affirmations that work. Now, the first one is be personal. When you're writing your affirmation, start it with I am. If it's a group, maybe you start it as we are. Use the present tense. Describe what it is that you want as if you already have it or it's already accomplished. So something like, I am enjoying driving my new silver Mercedes, if your goal is to have a new silver Mercedes. You can augment that and add to it by actually going down to a dealership and getting in a silver Mercedes and having somebody take a picture of you and have that right next to your affirmation. Another good tip. Describe it in positive terms. Instead of saying, I'm getting over my fear of flying, say, I'm enjoying the thrill of flying. Now, the next one is be brief. Affirmations are meant to be repeated every single day, multiple times a day. In order to do that, you want them to be brief and something that you remember and something that you can just blurt out. A little tip there is when you come up with your affirmation, put it on a little 3x6 index card. Have it up in front of you, maybe on your bathroom mirror where you can see it every single day and repeat it every day. You're usually in your bathroom multiple times a day, right? The next thing is to describe, to be, no, we said be brief, sorry, be specific. Vague affirmations produce vague results. So you want to be very specific about what it is that you want. Like, I'm enjoying driving my new silver Mercedes. Instead of just saying, I'm enjoying driving my new car, it's a silver Mercedes. You can even add a year. I'm enjoying driving my new 2022 silver Mercedes. You can get very specific. Be as specific as you can be. The next thing is to include a word that ends in ing. So what I mean by that is instead of saying something like, I express myself openly and honestly with enthusiasm, say something like, I am exhilarated, expressing myself openly and honestly. There's a difference in that and how your brain reacts and what you attract to you. Now, the next one is to change yourself, not the other person. This is the last and one of the most important ones. A lot of time we have affirmations that we set for other people. Maybe you have children, maybe they're not so good at cleaning their room. So instead of saying that Billy is keeping his room clean, you can change that affirmation around to say, I am effectively and calmly communicating with Billy. So it makes a difference. Now, I also recommend using affirmations and starting them with, I am so happy and grateful now that. So I am so happy and grateful now that I am living in my dream home. And again, you can get as specific as you want there. Or I am so happy and grateful now that I'm making $100,000 doing the work I love to do. There's a couple extra things for tips We mentioned them a little bit earlier here. One of the things is to repeat your affirmations. Now, what you really want to do is repeat them at least 3 times a day. Morning, noon, night, maybe. Again, the bathroom mirror, 3x5 index card, great place to have it. You're probably in there a few times a day anyways. If you're in a private place, like the bathroom maybe, repeat the affirmation out loud. When you say it out loud, it actually has more impact on your brain, your subconscious, and that vibrational, activating that law of attraction. And, close your eyes. When you say it, close your eyes and actually visualize what does it look like. If it's that silver Mercedes and you close your eyes saying, I am so happy and grateful now that I am driving my 2022 silver Mercedes, and see yourself in that car driving down the highway. The more you make it real, the more your brain starts attracting everything to you that you need to accomplish that goal. Now, understand, also feel the feelings. Sometimes when you create an affirmation, because the affirmation is affirming or confirming something that you really don't have yet, but you're saying it as you already have it completed and you've completed that goal, sometimes that can feel a little weird. That's where the visualization and everything else comes in, with actually closing your eyes and experiencing that. They did some programming with basketball players a long time ago. And what they did was they had them visualize. They had 3 groups of basketball players. And one of the teams, they were just trying to increase their experience on the basketball court and make them better. One of the teams practiced every single day, regular, all-out practice. The next team didn't practice at all and didn't do anything at all. The third team, all they did was visualize. They closed their eyes. They visualized succeeding, winning the game, what they needed to do to win the game, the moves, the plays, everything. All they did was visualize them. They did not physically practice them. What they found with the outcome of that experiment was that the team that visualized was the most successful team. So when you visualize those affirmations and you put a picture in your mind behind it, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning $100,000 or more. That's always a good one to add to your affirmation. Doing the work I love. What does that feel like? What do you experience? When you're saying your affirmations, they should bring you joy. They should make you happy. That's the point of the affirmations. So really, affirmations are all about raising your vibrational level to a point that you start attracting everything into your life that you need, the people, the resources, and everything that you need in order to reach your goal. So that's our little tips on affirmations for today. Pieces of Me is literally just pieces of the Finding Me program, which is a 10-week program where we go into a lot more detail on affirmations and everything else. And if you're interested in any more information on that program itself, you can check out www.lifeofmydreamsnow.com. And if you have any questions and you want to ask me directly, feel free to email me anytime at regina@autumnascent.com. Stay tuned tomorrow for part 9 of Pieces with Me. And until then, have a good one. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.